Hello there. Welcome to a breathing session held down here at Robertson Park in Arnprior, Ontario. Welcome. Hopefully you find yourself in a nice comfortable seated position, either cross-legged like this. Cushion underneath the waist usually helps for most folks to get a little more comfortable. And let's get ready to breathe. You can also lie down and have your feet elevated. The really important thing is, guys, you want to be in a safe place when you do breath work, all right? You don't want to be at a risk of passing out and hurting yourself, falling in water or something like that other people, believe it or not, in the world have done, and there has been fatalities. So take care of you, listen to your body throughout the whole process. With this breath work, if you get too dizzy feeling and you feel like it's too much, you can just lower your head below your heart, coming down on hands and knees like this, or coming down on your side, whatever's safest for you in the environment you're in. And you just want to breathe slowly through your nose to recover, okay? Then it'll come back totally to normal. You may pass out, it'll be very quick and brief. It's nothing to be afraid of. Just embrace the feelings that you get through the breath and listen to your body. And when you feel like it's time to exhale and release, if we're in a breath hold, go ahead and release it nice and slow. Very, very slow, either humming out the nose or mouth. And again, if it's too much dizziness, you can also flex a little bit less when we're doing squeezes. We're doing a Kegel squeeze and squeezing our arms and such. And you can also just start to let go of your breath. If you're in a hold and you're feeling, whoa, that's a lot, I'm going to slowly breathe out now. I'm not going to wait for the cue. You do you, okay, boo? All right. I think that's enough housekeeping stuff. So I'm going to start off with a few movements. These are good to help warm up before you do some breath work. Little warm-ups to open up the chest, the shoulders, get some heat going here. And then we'll get into our first breath, which is breath of fire, to send that heat in the middle and also give that nice massage to the internal organs there. And then we'll do a little coffee breath, in and out, alternating from mouth breathing to nose breathing. And then we'll do a 2-part inhale, 1-part exhale. That breath really gets you high in your own supply, so to speak. It's a psychedelic breath. And we'll go into breath holds on both of those, similar to Wim Hof, holding with lungs empty. And we'll do a short, low squeeze at the top as well. And then we'll do a 20-10, 5-5-5 falling off kind of breath pattern, where we breathe deep in the nose and we fog up the glass on the exhale on the way out. I'll give very brief explanations of each breath as I go through it. But check out my YouTube channel at Papa Kerr and look at the playlist that's how-tos on breathwork. I'm uploading individual little short videos that describe in detail the things you can cue yourself on to hopefully get the most out of your breath practice, okay? And don't be too critical about it, just do your best, just breathe, man, it's just air. You'll get better at it every day that you continue to practice it, and you'll identify some magical things from it. Trust me, it's very, very powerful. So push into it. I encourage you all, try 7 days, 30 days, whatever you need to convince yourself that, wow, this is amazing. And then when you feel ready for it, explore the cold, man. Even if it's just lowering the temperature in your house, taking a coat off outside once in a while and embracing that chill a little bit more. You'll see massive benefits from that. Anyways, enough of my spiel. I'll get right to it. So I'm going to start off with some warm-ups. It might look a bit funny with the clothes I'm wearing, and I don't care. So we're going to take our hands up, taking a deep breath in, extending our hands up, and exhaling to come down. We'll do another inhale up, and extend down. Now we're going to slowly increase the speed of this, focusing on inhaling on the up, and exhaling the way down. Inhaling up to reach tall out through the spine, out through the crown, and let it drop. Feel free to follow along at my pace or go at your own pace. If you've got some pain back there, don't push into your pain. Come up to the edge of that pain where it feels okay and just breathe there, work there. And as it warms up, you might find you can have more movement and less pain. So go into it, baby. Let's do this. We'll do about 20 or 30 of these. Ideally breathing through the nose only if you've got a nice clear nostrils this morning. If you notice you're getting anxious at any time, try to make sure you're breathing through your nose. Do a check-in. A lot of anxious feelings come from breathing through the mouth, short breaths, and our mind is wandering onto the future or the past. Stay centered, stay focused, stay present. Okay, we'll do maybe 10 more. We try to speed it up to your max speed, whatever that is. and let them drop right down. Take a breath in the nose and hold for 2 seconds at the top. Just feel that in your body. Hot out. Feel that energy in the shoulders. Take in this beautiful nature in the background, this beautiful sound. What a fantastic, blessed way to wake up, man. So grateful for this. I wish this for every single one of you guys out there. Every human in the world should have access to nature, peace, calmness, a good life. All right, we'll get into our next one. This one, we're going to take our hands and interlace our fingers, thumbs pointing down. We're going to take those thumbs and fingers behind the neck, behind the back of the head. Your thumbs are almost in that kind of nice massaging position behind your ears, below your ears a little bit on your neck there. All right, so with the inhale here, we're going to inhale and open up our elbows out wide and back, bringing our shoulder blades together at the back. Looking up a little bit too, as much as feels comfortable for you. You don't have to do the looking up. I know for my wife, for example, she can't really look up so much right now. She has vestibular migraines that can trigger them and cause problems. So play within your limits and go at your own pace here, okay? You can keep it real slow again, just like the previous one. Coming up for the inhale, and then folding forward nice and slow for the exhale. Tucking that chin to chest, bringing the elbows almost together. You might feel a nice stretch in the back of your neck when you do that too. You don't want to pull too hard and hurt anything, so just go right back into your inhale to open up and expand. And exhale to fold and curl. And we just repeat this cycle, going at your own pace. Okay, guys, I'm going to keep quiet and just go through it now. Breathing through the nose. Breathing out the nose or hawing out the nose, whatever you like. Do 10 more. Go at your speed, whatever your fastest speed is, whether it's super slow or nice and quick like me. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it down. Just let it rest. Take a breath in the nose and hold for 2. Just feel that in your body. Slow exhale, slow exhale. Feel that in your body. Just relax. Feel that energy, that heat. All right, we'll do one more and then we're gonna get into our breath work, okay guys? This one's gonna be a twisting one, so we're gonna bring our hands back to that starting position with our fingertips on our shoulders. And we're gonna twist, looking to the left as far as you can go with your look, with your gaze to the left, and with your body twisting to the left. And on the left side, we're gonna take an inhale. And then as we cross our body, we're lifted tall through the crown. We twist over the other side and we haw it out on the right. We come back to the left to inhale. And haw it out on the other side. You can breathe out the nose instead of hawing too, whatever feels good for you, okay? So breathing in on the left, out on the right. In on the left, out on the right. Keeping it tall all the time through the crown of the head, okay? And again, going at the speed that feels good for you. And find some nice feeling in there. Maybe try to speed it up a little bit. Generate some more heat, some more energy, some more chi. Let's do it, baby. Let's go. You try to keep those elbows up and back. You can feel around how it feels to adjust the movement of those. It's going to feel different in your body, but keep your spine nice and tall. Protecting your spine, protecting your body, finding what feels good, guys. And we'll switch from the other side now, so we'll inhale on the right, exhale on the left. Inhale right, exhale left. Inhale right, exhale left. We'll do a 10-second countdown-ish. 10, 9, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it go. Just rest and breathe. Take a breath in the nose and hold for 2. And slow exhale right away. Just feel that in your body. Feel the energy moving around, the blood, the oxygen, the heat generating in your body. Feel nice and warm and open now in your chest, your lung area, your shoulders, your neck. You might do a few neck rotations and feel some nice crackle action as you wake up and get going. All right, we're gonna get into the morning breath breathing now. It's always good to have some water nearby and some Kleenex. Fluids tend to get moving around sometimes when you're doing breath work and all this kind of stuff. So yeah, keep your nostrils clear and try to use them as much as possible, especially if you were anything like me. I had a stuffy nose for probably 40 years of my life. A lot of allergies and using nose sprays and all that kind of stuff to try and clear it. Now I don't use any of that crap. I just stay healthy, don't put inflammatory foods in my body, and I move my body every day doing yoga, breath work, and cold plunging. And the change is amazing. Nice crow just flying by right there. Isn't that beautiful? Feels very Viking-esque because I got my little Viking tank on here. You'll see that later in a yoga video. Keep calm and pillage on, everybody. All right, so we're gonna start with that breath of fire. I'm gonna do, I don't know, maybe 2 rounds of that or so. So I take a deep breath in to start, exhale about 80% of that air out. Then when I get to that point, then I start to draw that belly button into the spine. As much as you can, okay? I don't want you to go slow. If this is your very first time doing breath of fire, go slow at first and just flex that in and hold and then release it so you can feel it and practice that. Get used to it. Use it to heat yourself up anytime you're feeling cold. You could just do 3 rounds of 20 breaths of breath of fire or something and you'll feel a lot warmer. And so then the inhale is just very passive. The exhale is you can either go with the mouth or nose, okay? Preferably nose again all the time, as much as you can, use the nose. So start by taking a deep breath in and we'll fall into it. And let it go, and take a breath in the nose. Maybe hold for a second or 2 and then let it out. Just feel into that. Again, you always want to be standing tall through your crown. You can be lying down doing this too. And we'll go into our next breath, taking a deep breath in to start. And exhaling and falling right into that breath of fire. Let's go. And let it go. And take a breath in the nose and hold for 2. And let that out. Make a little noise with your mouth. Embrace the sounds, the vibrations the body makes when you make a sound. It's very healing. Embrace it. It's not weird. We only think it's weird because other people don't do it enough. Well, ask yourself how that feels. Grab a little sip of water. We're going to get into our next breath in just a moment. All right, so for this breath, it's something I call coffee breath. I'm going to take a deep breath in the nose, and then at the top is where we always switch between nose and mouth breathing, okay? That's the best tip I can give you to try and remember, but you are going to screw it up. Don't beat yourself up. Just get back into the pattern. If you're breathing through your mouth 3 times in a row, just, okay, yeah, now I got to switch to my nose at the top. Right, okay, so nose and then mouth, and just come back into it, okay? Again, I got a little short video on this you can grab and watch. I'll go through more detail in there for you. So starting off with a deep breath in the nose, and then out mouth. In nose, out mouth. In nose, out mouth. Then we'll go into the switching now. So in nose, out mouth. In mouth, out nose. 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 Okay, I'm going to go into it without cueing anymore. Just keep cycling it, switching at the top from in nose to out mouth. In mouth, out nose at the top. Switch it. Okay? In nose. Last 3, and take a breath in and hold for a few, and then we're going to exhale everything out, lungs empty, and hold breath. Big breath in and hold at the top for a few seconds. And squeeze. And let it out nice and slow and hum. Your body melt, you sit straight, whatever feels good. You might curl your neck down a little bit, you might move your neck slowly one way to the other, feeling into your body. Relax, don't need to breathe. The urge to breathe will come, it'll get stronger and stronger. Just relax. When you feel like you absolutely cannot hold the breath anymore, you can take a short little sip in and out the nose, just like this. And then continue to exhale that out with lungs empty and stay in that breath hold. Stay in that calm, peaceful place and just listen to the sounds and relax. Anytime you feel the urge to breathe becomes overwhelming again, before I cue you to take your breath in, just go ahead and take another sip in and out the nose. And then continue to breath hold with lungs empty. Like 10 more seconds here. Deep breath in, and 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in as big as you got, tall, filling up the belly, the lungs. Squeeze that belly in and squeeze those fists. Let go in 3, to very slow at the mouth or nose. I'm gonna go at the nose and hum very, very slow. Breathe in the nose, hold for a second or two and let it go. Feel how that felt for all you guys. Hope your mind is clear right now. You're feeling some sensations in your body, maybe a little bit of tingling, maybe a little bit of dizziness, maybe a lot of clarity, maybe some pain release from that vagus nerve, releasing some dopamine. Just breathe through the nose for a couple breaths. The next breath we're going to do is 2-part inhale, starting with filling up the belly first to help bring that air right to the belly as you breathe in. You want to think of following your mind with the air going in and following it straight back, okay? So it's like, and as you do that, your belly comes out and expands. And then the next part of inhale is the chest, so you expand and rise up to the chest. And then the exhale is and you go. Feel free to make any sound or no sound at all, whatever feels good for you, and ha or whatever you like, okay? So breath in. So try with me now for a few and then we'll go on our own, okay? I'll try to cut off any pause or no hesitation between the exhale and the inhale, all right? So it's and if you feel yourself getting too anxious or worked up during any of this breath work, just change your breathing on your own and even pause the video if you're watching this on a video recording and just breathe deep breath in the nose for 4 to 5 seconds, hold your breath for 2 to 4 seconds, and then exhale for 5 to 8 seconds, nice and slow. Feel free to make a humming noise and try to hold even at the end, optional, for 2 to 4 seconds as well. Do that 5-10 times, you'll calm right the F down, all right? Trust me. All right, so here we go. We're gonna do our 2-part inhale, 1-part exhale. We'll do a short breath hold on the last one and a little squeeze, and then we'll release that with some sound and release and hang with our lungs empty, breath hold. And we'll go there as long as we can again, and feel free to cheat with your in and out the nose. Not cheating, but take a little sip of air if you need it, only when you absolutely need it. And then I'll give you a 10-second warning when we're gonna take our deep inhale in to do a nice big breath hold and finish up that round of breath, all right? Let's do it. All right, here we go with the mouth breathing. 2-part inhale, 1-part exhale. Deep in the belly. Chest, out. Belly, chest, let it go. 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 And go on your own now, at your own pace, slow or speeding it up. Belly, chest. Take your last 5, making your biggest, baddest, baby. Let's go. Fill up that belly. Fill up those lungs. Let it go. Last deep breath, give it all you got, fill it up and hold at the top. Squeeze. And let it go, slow and hum. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, deep breath in and hold and squeeze at the top. Here we go. And let it out slow. You may be feeling some peace there, you may be feeling some pain relief, you may be crying, you may be laughing, you may be jiggling throughout parts of it, all kinds of stuff might come up. Just let it go. It's your body experiencing, letting go of stored things, stored pain, stored traumas, whatever you got going on in your life and your body. Just embrace what just happened. Take a breath in the nose, hold at the top for a few seconds, and relax. Don't beat yourself up if you're not feeling anything. I just want to encourage you to keep practicing breathwork with me, with other people, whatever resources you have available to yourself, with professional guidance. And just don't quit. It's worth it. Give yourself a 7-day challenge, 30-day challenge. Tell me if it's not worth it. I'd like to hear. I haven't heard it yet from anybody who's tried it. This is the power of the air, man. The power of conscious breath, training ourselves. All right, go ahead and take a sip of water if you want it. Maybe blow your nose if you need to. We're gonna do the 20-10-5-5-5. This is all the exact same kind of breathing. There's no breathing or no breath hold with the lungs empty. We just do our 20 breaths, 10 breaths, or 5 breaths, whichever cycle we're in, and then we'll hold at the top. And this one involves some movement, so for me, I like to move with it. You don't have to. You can sit still, tall, and postured. You can be lying down, resting. With your feet elevated and pillow underneath you, blanket over you, all that kind of nice jazz. Whatever feels good for you. The movement I like to do though is on the inhale. I inhale through the nose. I lean forward with my chest by arching my spine kind of this way, right? Opening up the front of my body, front of my chest, compressing the back of my spine. Gaze starts to look up, head drops back. And then for the exhale, I bring my chin to chest and I curl everything forward. I sometimes even move my hands down here and pull with straight arms, open up the back of my spine, feeling a nice stretch in there, tucking my belly button in over my internal organs, feeling that massage as I do that. It feels so wonderful as you lean back and adjust the rotation of your hips back and forward with this. And you can do this breath work real slow. The exhale is hawing it out the mouth, like you're fogging a glass of window. It can be quiet, like, or you can bring a bit of sound and vibration to it. You could just sigh too. Ah. You could say fuck if you got a lot of fucks to get out, whatever you got going on. And again, if anything becomes too much, just slow things down. Do less of your tension if you're in the breath hold, and come down and lower and rest. When we do our last breath, we'll breathe in everything we can, filling up lungs tall, everything wide. We're gonna bring either our belly button into our spine and up, or we're gonna Buddha belly and press our belly out and flex our belly strong. Flex our wrists into fists, and flex everything else you want. And tongue goes up to the roof of your mouth, and eyes can even look up at the roof of your, look up as much as possible with your eyes closed or open, whatever feels comfortable for you, probably closed. Those kind of cues help to bring things back here to the vagus nerve, all that energy that we've just built up in our body and pushes it up here. And then when you breathe out, if you get good at breathing very slow out, slowly move down, not just going blah, blah, just kind of going very slowly, and then you'll feel this release of that energy that comes up here, the dopamine, all that good stuff, just slowly kind of wash over you. Just embrace the feeling and feel it. If it feels too much again, just start to come back down and be safe. Always be safe, okay, folks? All right, let's get into it. I have one more sip here. Approximately 20 breaths. Here we go. Biggest breath you got in, and hold to the top. Monkey cheeks are out the nose. If you guys have read about the power of the Om, feel free to make that noise in the breath out. It's really nice. We're going to go into our 10 now right away. Deep breath in the nose. Here we go. Deepen and hold. Take a little sip there. I can always breathe in the nose afterwards and just feel. Okay, into our 3 rounds of 5 now. Deep breath in the nose to start. Fogging up that glass, drawing that belly button in. Last one, and hold at the top. Breath in the nose, hold for 2. Just feel the peace in your body. All right, next round, breathing in the nose. In and hold. All right, let's do one last round, guys. Finish it off real good, all right? Let's go. Breathing in the nose. Deep in and hold. Breathe the nose, hold for a few seconds. Breathe out nice and slow. And just feel your body. Feel the sensation in your body. Observe the clarity in your mind. Observe the peace. If you guys enjoyed that, you guys have some movements now you're gonna do to get ready for your day. Maybe a little bit of yoga, maybe a few more stretches. Maybe you gotta go hop in the shower and run off to work. Who knows? Enjoy your day. Hope that helped you guys. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Share with other people. Teach this to other people. The last breath work there, the little 5 inhale, exhale kind of stuff, that's something I want to challenge you guys to use throughout your day. Maybe you do another one midday, maybe you do another one later on in the day. And anytime you're stressed out or you got some big new thing coming up, you're the first time teaching something, first time leading a big thing in a meeting, doing a presentation, whatever it is, you're just anxious, you're stressed, you got pain, you can't focus, you're tired, you're fatigued, whatever. Try doing a few of those little movements to warm up your shoulders and stuff like we did at the beginning. And if you got the time and space. And if you don't got the time and space, take 1 minute and do 5 inhales and 5 exhales, just like we did there at the end, and see what happens to the state of your body, your mind, and your clarity, all right? And let me know in the comments down below what you're feeling, how it's going. Hope it all goes really great for you guys. Hope you guys take precaution on all the safety stuff. And I encourage you to look at my how-to videos to get more explanations on what to do, how to do it properly, and how to do it safely. And also check out all the other breathwork fantastic people out there. There's lots of really talented people out there that know what they're doing. So yeah, plug into that free resource on YouTube. Have a great day, guys. Have a great life. Peace. Let's go.